4th down and 2. Here's one down the sideline. Pass caught by Dez Bryant. They're going to mark him inside the 1. And a brilliant catch by number 88.
The play. I haven't seen anybody go up and make plays on balls in the air the way that Dez Bryant has.
Wow.
Of a completed catch. Timeout.
It'll be the biggest call of the game. It came on 4th and 2. Is it 1st and goal from inside the 1, or is it Green Bay's ball? We'll get the call when we come back.
After review, it has been determined that the receiver did not maintain possession of the football during the process of the catch. The ball comes loose, hits the ground. Therefore, the ruling is an incomplete forward pass. That was Dallas's 4th down. They will lose the ball on a change of possession on the downs. It will be Green Bay's ball first.
It's Durant. Makes a move, lost the ball, tries to get it, saves it. Saved inside. Outside Curry. 2. He saved that ball. Out.
Absolutely, he's out.
How
Wow.
in the world do you miss
how
that?
do you miss that? Well, let me see where the officials are. I mean, how do you miss that? How do you miss time?
Altuve has just sent the Astros to the World Series.
Remaining in regulation. Antetokounmpo, checked by Houston. He'll drive. His scores.
Officiating. He's out of bounds.
Clearly, he stepped out of bounds. We should be going to overtime. Instead, we're going home.
Pick it up and then he
But he didn't touch it with both hands.
Yeah,
That's the
he
thing.
did.
You think so, Michael? 55 hits, 2 to come. Michael, I didn't see 2 hands on him, Michael.
Yeah.
But I believe you.
You did.
But I believe you. I saw one. I only saw the 1 hand on him.
Jay grounds 1. Pedroia makes the play. Throw home. 2 out. Over the 3rd. It gets away. Alan Craig is going to come to the plate. Here's the throw. He is. The umpire making the call. They're going to say he's safe. There was interference at 3rd base. Interference with Middlebrooks at 3rd. And the home plate umpire pointed to the plate. And you can see Jim Joyce saying obstruction.
Going to 3rd, so the first man is out. The throw is wide, and now Middlebrooks can't get out of the way. Obstruction is called. Craig, who can't run.
Go to double overtime. Miss, the Blue Devils win it. From 38. On the way. And it is no good. And the drought is over for Duke. Duke wins a ball game for the first time since 1961 if it stands up. Let's have a look at it, guys, and see what you think. That kick was above the upright, not reviewable. The officials have left the field. And Indiana comes up 3 points short. And
is Daniel McCutcheon, and a ground ball to 3rd, breaking for the plate, the throw, and they got him. No! He called him safe! He called him safe! Unbelievable! Jerry Meals called him safe. The throw beat him by a mile. That is incredible.
How can you end?
He called him safe.
How can you end
You've
the game?
got to be kidding me, Jerry Meals.
That is remarkable.
That is unbelievable. The throw beat him by a mile.
And he's saying that he wasn't tagged?
That is unbelievable.
Timeout, Utah. He gets Ryan Russell with a quick.
Ну-ка, куда мяч опускается? Мяч как раз опускался вот на того игрока, которого и определили, что он в офсайде. 17-й номер, это был Скилачи. А потом уже Анри вдоль ворот.
Галас забил мяч головой. Вот эта игра рукой со стороны Анри. 2 раза нарушение.
10. Quick snap. Breeze. Pass is incomplete. No flag for Tommy Lee Lewis. Nickel Roby-Coleman delivered a hit. And the two officials talk to each other. Crowd's going crazy as there's no flag right on the Saints sideline.
Well, if Nickel Roby-Coleman plays the ball, it's an interception. It's probably going the other way with it. I mean, the ball's on the other side of Roby-Coleman, but that should have been a penalty. And John Payton is justified.
Harden the steal and the dunk. Oh, he missed it!
No, that ball went through. Good, yeah.
And then came out. Wait a minute. The official's checking it out.
Oh, remember the Manu play in New York a few years ago? I mean, this goes through, yeah. That was good.
Player 2 off. And here's McCown stepping up, and he drills it. And the pass is caught by Mike Evans. And T.J. McDonald on the hit, and Evans is shaken off. And if this is an injury timeout, and you can see they're getting him off, they don't want to call a timeout, otherwise we would have a 10-second runoff.
The offense is out of timeout. We have an injured player under play, and they are out of timeouts. It requires a 10-second runoff. The game is over.
And that's it, a 10-second runoff. What a way for Lovie Smith to have this game end when the Buccaneers, if they had a few more seconds.
The 3-2 pitch. Outside ball, call strike 3. Call strike 3. I didn't think that Marty Foster was going to ring it up, and he did, much to the chagrin of Ben Zobrist, who is on his way to first. And the fireworks will sound 3 times in recognition of save number 300 for Joe Nathan.
To go. Right. Now, is Dyson behind him? That's the question. No, it's a forward pass. This is where he is. This is where he is. But he steps back.
That's a forward pass.
I'll tell you why it's going to be hard to tell.
Davis at the buzzer. No, yes, no, it's waved off. Bernie Fryer says no, it will not count. He was waving immediately. It was so close. My goodness. Bernie Fryer says no. Now, he gets it off. He gets it off according to the clock there. The key, the officials on this play go by the buzzer.
That shot was off in plenty of time. I mean, there's time on the clock. There's no question about that from that standpoint. The replay shows it.
Fryer right away waved it off. As the ball was in the air, he was waving it off. Now, Mets, listen for the clock.
1-2 coming. And the slider in there, strike 3. Hit it.
On the pitch. Through the strike zone. It hit Conforto. He made no effort to get out of the way. It was a strike.
but he didn't move, and that's what the Marlins are arguing. This is a strike, and he gets hit. Look at that. Oh, you can't do that.
No,
they have totally got a case
They got to bring
here.
it back.
Totally have a case. They're going to. It's that
you couldn't call a strike.
That they cannot overrule this on replay by saying that he stuck his elbow into an arm.
But you can call it that he stuck his arm in purpose and he's out.
I don't know why this is taking so long to review it, because clearly Harmon's nowhere close to him unless they're looking at sideline. Are they looking at the football, possibly losing control here?
Oh, that's what it is, Jim. They don't think he caught it. Oh, boy. Let's see that again now. That's exactly right.
I mean, he's got, is that
Does he maintain control right here? He's got to maintain possession. Does that bobble in his, oh. Guys, that's.
Or not, who knows?
After reviewing the play, the receiver in the end zone did not survive the ground. It's an incomplete pass.
My goodness.
It'll be Pittsburgh's ball. Second down and 10 at the 10-yard line. The game clock is correct, and we'll start on.
Stafford's throw, catch made, touchdown Lions! It's Golden Tate, and they lead for the first time today.
Reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is changed. The runner was touched down at the half-a-yard line. He was short of the goal line. By rule, we would go back to a running clock, and we have a 10-second runoff. So by rule, the game is over.
You can't end a game that way. I mean, that's just an unusual way to end a game.
Splits the D, drives, and looks like it should have been a goaltend. It should have been a goaltend. No call. That absolutely looked like it should have been a goaltend. 100% was a goaltend.
Hits the window.
Clearly
obvious.
a goaltend.
Yep. As soon as it hits the window, you can't.
Isolated with Zachary Bowman. Blitz coming. They throw it up to Johnson. Into the corner. Touchdown, Calvin Johnson! Unbelievable throw by Hill, and a miraculous catch. Leaping high over Bowman by Calvin Johnson. And the Lions, who had one, are they saying, wait a minute, are now they overruling and saying he did not get it in bounds?
The ruling on the field is that the runner did not complete the catch during the process of the catch. It is an incomplete pass. It will be third down, Detroit.
We talked about this with the officials before the game today. The ground. He has to then maintain possession of the ball through the completion of the entire process.
As we look at it here, is this a second act? Is that we talk about control, and now if a receiver lunges for the end zone or shows the second act, is that a second act?
Here's the call. After review, the ruling on the field stands. It is an incomplete pass. It will be Detroit's ball, third and 10 on the 25-yard line, and the ball will be placed on the hash mark nearest the Chicago Bears sideline.